If you operate an AWS environment, you really need to check out the incident response playbooks that they have provided as a resource. This is based on the framework from NIST, Special Publication 800-61, Revision 2, otherwise known as the Computer Security Incident Handling Guide. And a lot of people really struggle with where to start on incident handling. I remember always making this a standing recommendation. It was very common for people not to have incident response procedures. And so we were always recommending that they begin documenting and begin practicing how to respond to an incident. And the NIST publication 861 is a very good resource as a starting place to put your procedures together. But AWS has gone one step further in giving you these playbooks. They're giving you well-written templates that serve as examples to help you start to build your own procedures in how you might handle an incident in your environment. When you look at the guidelines that are within the NIST standard, you start off with gathering evidence after an incident. You don't want to rush to stopping or shutting down systems because the idea is to preserve evidence. If you have any hope of reconstructing what happened and understanding why this turned into an incident, you have to preserve that evidence and collect it in a way that it can be reviewed and inspected at a later time. The second step is to contain your environment. And sometimes this results in isolating the system that's being attacked or systems. Sometimes this is trying to lock down exactly the area that has been impacted, and this is when you want to start eradicating the threat and starting to build back what is normal for the environment. After that, you want to start your recovery procedures. How do we get things back to normal and make sure that everything is operating as it's supposed to be? And so recovery is what follows eradication so that you can verify that you have removed anything that is malicious in your environment. And then the final step is your postmortem. That's where you sit down and you look at what happened. Why did this happen, and what can we learn from this so that we can adjust our procedures in the future and protect ourselves in a better way the next time that this happens.